you guys doing today? It's Miss Lindsay from Budding Buddha's Yoga. I'm here with another fun yoga video for today. We're going to be doing some more arm balances and some more things to get our arms really strong, some balancing poses, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So, as always, let's sit crisscross. And then let's sit up nice and tall. Pretend that we have that imaginary string that's lifting us up, sitting up nice and tall. And then let's put one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Close your eyes if it feels okay. And just notice whatever you notice today. So maybe you notice how your body feels on the mat or wherever you're practicing yoga. Maybe you feel your breath moving in and out of your body. Maybe you feel your hand on your belly and on your heart. Just taking note of anything at all. Open your eyes. So we're going to do 3 ocean breaths together. So inhale through your nose. Put your hands, exhale. Good. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, big breath in. Exhale. Good job, you guys. All right, so I'm going to teach you guys, well, first let's come into our seated swimmer. So making an X with your hands, just like that. And then your hands can be resting on your knees or on your thighs, wherever they rest. And then taking a peek down, seeing whatever hand is on the bottom, whatever arm is on the bottom. Then as we inhale, we're going to reach it back, big breath in. Maybe open up our chest to the sky. And then as we exhale, round our back, bring that arm on top. So now the opposite arm should be on the bottom. So reach it back, big breath in, reach back, maybe look back behind you. Exhale, round. 1 more time on each side. Inhale. Exhale, round. 1 more time on the other side. Big breath in. Exhale, round. And keep your hands like this. And then we're just going to bring the backs of our hands together. Good. So our hands are in the X. And then we're just going to bring the backs of our hands to touch, just like that. Good. So this is called eagle arms. So I'll show you guys eagle in a little bit. But eagle arms, so notice what you feel in this pose. For me, I feel a stretch in between my shoulder blades and my back. And then as we inhale, we're going to lift our elbows just a little bit. And then exhale, round our backs. I'm going to show you from this side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. And then we're just going to put our hands back on our knees. And then we're going to switch, so our other hand is on top. Okay, here we go. So bring your hands together, backs of your hands together. So the opposite hand should be on top now, right, than what we were doing before. Okay, 3 rounds of breath work. Big breath in, lift our elbows. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale around 1 more time. Big breath in. Exhale around, and then just walking your hands forward towards me, shaking your head yes, shaking your head no. And then can you walk your hands over to one side? And then walking your hands over towards the other side. Okay, friends, hands and knees. Ready for our cat-cows, 3 rounds. Big breath in. Exhale, round, looking at your belly button. Inhale. Exhale, round. 1 more time, big breath in. Exhale, round. Okay, so we're going to come into our gate pose. All right, so coming onto our knees. And then we're just going to bring one leg out to the side. Doesn't matter which leg you start on. For me, I'm starting with my right leg out to the side. And then I'm going to put my right hand on my right leg. Reach your left hand up high, big breath, and stretch your fingertips up to the sky. and then reach up and over. Good. Breathing in and out. And then I'm going to bring that hand all the way down to the floor on the other side of the body. Reach your right hand up high. So the right hand is reaching up. The left hand is pressing down into the floor. And then just for a second, can you lift that right leg or whatever leg was straight? Can you lift it up? Good. Big breath in and out. One more time. Big breath in and out. Good job, you guys. Coming into our side plank. So the leg that's on the floor, the knee that's bent, we're just going to shoot it out so it's straight right in front of the right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shoot. Nice job, you guys. Lift those hips up high. Big breath in and out. Feel your arm working. Feel your whole body working here. One more deep breath in and out. Lower your knee down. Good. Shake out your hands. Circle out your wrists. Other side. You guys ready? Here we go. Left leg comes out to the side. Left hand on your left leg. Right fingertips reach up so high. Reach, reach, reach for the sky. And then side bend. Good. So maybe you feel a different stretch on this side than the other side. And then whoop, bring that hand all the way down to the ground. The right hand this time is pressing into the mat or the floor. Left fingertips reach up high to the sky. And then just for a second, can you lift that floating leg? And then bring it down. And then here we go, side plank. So the leg that's bent, my right leg this time, I'm going to shoot it out so it's right in front of my left leg and then both legs are straight. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Lift those hips. Feel that right hand now. Feel that right arm working. Big breath in and out. Big breath in and out. Nice job, you guys. Lower your knees back down. Circle out your wrists. Shake them out. Okay. You guys ready for downward facing dog? So I'm going to do it to the side this time for today so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. So coming into your downward facing dog, just like we normally do, you can bend one knee and then the other if that feels good. And then again, just like we've done in the past, we're going to reach one leg up into the sky and then put it down. Walk forward so I don't kick my wall. And then reach the other leg up into the sky and put it down. Good. Now can you reach one hand up into the sky? Put it down. Nice work. Reach the other hand up to the sky and put it down. All right, bend your knees. So take a peek at me if you guys need to see what I'm doing. And feel free to pause the video whenever you want, or you can always rewind it. So now we're going to reach one leg and one hand out at the same time. So right, we've done this in tabletop where we reach one hand, opposite leg out. Right, so now we're going to try it in downward facing dog. So it's a little more tricky in downward facing dog, right? Because our knees aren't on the floor, less contact with the floor. But we're just going to try, see how it goes, right? Yoga is a practice. All right, so opposite hand, opposite leg. I'm just going to lift my left leg up first and my right leg and left hand. Here we go. So even if you get it just for a second, that's amazing. This is tricky, you guys. And then other side, here we go. Ready? So again, you might notice that one side is easier to balance on than the other. And that's okay. So give it a try. And then when you've had enough, we're just going to walk our feet to our hands. I'm going to face you guys again. Walk your feet to your hands. And then can you grab opposite elbows, just like that, grabbing opposite elbows. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. One more time, shake your head, yes. And then shake your head, no. And then slowly, slowly rolling up, coming into our mountain pose. Good. How is everyone doing? You guys good? Are you ready for our sun salutations? So last week I kind of changed it up a bit, right? In our plank pose, we were holding plank. We're going to do something a little bit different today too, to kind of work on our strong arms. Are you guys ready? So coming into your mountain pose first, let's take some deep breaths together. So standing tall, notice your feet on the mat, strong legs, strong arms, hands together in front of your heart. You can close your eyes if you want. Big breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, big breath in and out. Okay, here we go. Ready? Catch the sun. Let it go. Look up and say hello. Walk your feet back nice and slow. And then so last week we held this for 5 breaths. And now we're going to tap our left hand to our right elbow. Put it down. Right hand to our left elbow. Good. And then say a funny word. Chaturanga. Belly to the ground. What's up, dog? Hey, down dog. Jump your feet through. Peekaboo. Hands up high. Then hands to your heart. Now we're back at where we start. Here we go again, friends. Catch the sun. Let it go. Look up and say hello. Walk your feet back nice and slow. This time, right hand to left shoulder. Left hand to right shoulder. Say a funny word. Chaturanga. Bellies to the ground. What's up, dog? Take a deep breath in as you exhale. Hey, down dog. Jump your feet through. Peekaboo. Hands up high and hands to your heart. Now we're back at where we start. Here we go again. Catch the sun. Let it go. Look up and say hello. Walk your feet back nice and slow. This time, left hand to right shoulder. Right hand to left shoulder. Say a funny word. Chaturanga. Bellies to the ground. What's up, dog? Hey, down dog. Jump your feet through. Peekaboo. Hands up high. Then hands to your heart. Now we're back at where we start. Ciao, friends. So that was a lot of work on our arms. Let's stretch out our arms. Let's take a wide leg forward bend. So can you bring your legs a little bit wide? I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see me. So my legs are a little bit wider than my shoulders, right? I'm going to clasp my hands behind my back. So right away I feel a stretch in my arms. And then I'm going to fold forward over your legs. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Sometimes it's nice to bend one leg and then the other. So notice what feels good for you. Sometimes it's nice just to stay here and stay still. Deep breath in and out. All right, guys. So roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. So for our balancing pose today, I'm going to teach you guys a new pose. So this pose is called eagle pose. Has anyone seen an eagle in real life? So for eagle pose, remember what we did before? We crisscrossed our arms. I showed you guys what the arms look like. So crisscross your arms, make an X with your arms. And then you're just going to bend your elbows and bring the backs of your hands together. Ready? Make an X with your hands. Bring the backs of your hands together. Good. So for me, my right arm is on top, right? So that means I'm going to lift my left leg. I'm going to be standing. I'm going to be balancing my right leg. Lift your left leg and bring it around just like that. So my toes and the ball of my foot are on the other side of my right leg, and then just bend your legs. So my legs are bent, just like that. Good job. So I told you it was a balancing pose, right? If you want to try to balance, you could pick up that left leg. It's a twister. Pick up the left leg, and then you can try to wrap it around the right, or you just leave it here. So your leg can be like that. So your leg can be like that on the floor with your legs bent. You can pick it up, pick your leg up, whoop, or you can wrap it around. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Stretch those arms, stretch those legs, shake everything out. Notice what you feel in that pose. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Other side. So try to remember what side what arm was on top before. So for me, I know that my right arm was on top. So I'm just going to switch it. So now my left arm is on top. I'm making an X with my hands. And then just bend your elbows and bring the backs of your hands together. Good. And now we're going to balance on our left leg. So bend your knees. And then just bring your right leg around your left. So again, your toes can be on the floor and the ball of your foot can be on the floor. Right? If you want to try to balance, you can pick up that leg. Let me show you guys. Pick up that leg. Right? Notice how you feel. Squeeze your legs together. Remember our drishti, our focal point, the thing that helps us balance. Good. And then we're just going to wrap our leg around if you want. So here, here, here. Lots of different places to work. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Good job. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Nice work, everyone. How was that? That was tricky, but again, feel free to pause the video, rewind, play it back as many times as you need. And when you're ready, we're going to move on. So today we are going to do some more arm balancing poses. So last week we did crow pose, right? So I'm wondering, how did that go for you guys? And today we're going to be doing a pose called firefly. So I showed this to you guys a couple of videos back, and we're going to break it down again and have another chance to play with firefly pose. I'm going to remind you guys, yoga is a practice. It's not a perfect. So we're always practicing these poses, and I'm going to remind you that, if you fall or it doesn't happen right away, you just say, oops, and then try again, right? And then just know that one day, maybe not today or tomorrow or next week, but one day it'll happen, right? And we just keep doing it with an open mind and a smile, right? Okay, so for firefly pose, there are two different ways to get into it, remember? The first way is stand up tall. I'm going to be on an angle so you guys can see. Bend down, bend your knees, and then my fingertips are going to go behind my heels. So first my hands are going to go through, right? You're going to go through your legs and then behind your heels, right? So it's like you're tickling your heels with your fingertips, and then bend down as much as you need to get your whole hand on the mat, right? So your whole hand should be on the mat. You should be sitting down. And then I know it's weird, but think about reaching your chest forward, because it's gonna feel like you're gonna fall back. So you're gonna reach your chest forward, and then maybe pick up one leg and put it down, and then the other leg and put it down, and one leg and two legs, and then maybe one day both legs lift off the ground, and then that's what happens sometimes, right? We fall, but we're so close to the ground. You can always put a blanket there if you want, but we're so close to the ground. It's not as scary as in crow where you might fall on your face, right? You're just gonna fall backwards. Okay, should we try that again? Ready? So I'm gonna face forward, so face you guys right now. So bend your legs a lot. Hands go through your legs, and then bend your arms a lot. Think about reaching your chest forward as you pretend like you're sitting down, and then with one leg And then maybe one day you cross. Whoa, here we go. Cross your legs. And you smile and laugh and then get right back into it. Another way to get into this pose, again, I think I told you guys I have trouble with this way, but I'm going to keep trying, right? Legs come out wide, kind of like we're doing our turtle pose. So your legs are a little bit wider than your shoulders and they're bent. Hands come to the floor. Hands are flat on the floor. And then you're going to slide one hand under your leg and then the other. And then try to walk your feet in. Fingertips face forward, right? Fingertips face forward. That's going to be easier on your wrists. And then I've seen people do it. Just rock forward and try to lift yourself up. Oh, I did it for a second. All right, maybe you guys had better luck than me. So you try it and let me know what way works best for you. You'll try that one more time. So you really have to push down. And then one day you might get up there, right? Or not. So you might find one way is easier than the other, right? All right, let's roll out our wrists in one direction. And then roll them in the other direction. And then shake them out. Shake, shake, shake them over your head. And then clasp your hands. Stretch to one side. Stretch to the other side. One more time. Actually, we're going to take a twist. So reach your arms up and then twist to one side. I don't think we're going to need twists today. Reach your hands up high. And then twist towards the other side. Okay. So our mantra again for today, just like we did last week with touching our thumbs to all of our fingers, we're going to say, I am so brave. Because you are, right? You're trying new things. You're brave. You're brave little yogis. So sitting up nice and tall, eyes can be open or closed. So say, I am so brave. I am so brave. I am so brave. I am so brave. One more time. I am so brave. Deep breath in. Out. Notice how it feels to say those words to yourself. Do you feel brave? I hope so. All right, let's do our 3-5 breath before we relax our bodies for the day. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale, saying to ourselves 3, 2, 1, and then exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Are you ready? Eyes can be open or closed. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, friends, so it's time to relax our bodies. So you can lie down wherever you're practicing yoga today. Eyes open or closed. Or turn the lights off. Sometimes it's nice to turn the lights off where you are if you can. It's a little bit more relaxing. Legs out wide. Your arms can be by your side or on your bellies. Deep breath in and out. Again, deep breath in and out. So today I want you to notice something about your breath, just like we did in the beginning of class. So maybe you're focusing on how your belly rises and falls with each breath in or with each breath out. Maybe you feel another part of your body move when you inhale and exhale. Maybe your chest. Maybe you feel your hands going up and down if your hands are on your belly like me. Or maybe you feel the cool air going in and out through your nose. Sometimes you can feel the air on your upper lip. So just notice something about your breath. And then slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Gently reach your fingers overhead, stretching out your toes and your fingers in opposite directions. Big, big stretch. And then hugging your knees and towards your chest, giving your legs a big hug and say, thank you, body. Maybe you rock back and forth or side to side. And then slowly coming to sit up. Crisscross. One more time. Sitting up nice and tall, just like we did at the beginning of class. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. And say, I am calm. I am kind. I am smart. Big breath in. And there we say, peace. Hands together. Namaste. So thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you had so much fun with those new poses. And I will see you guys next week for another class. Have a wonderful week. Bye, everyone.